Hey there! Well, it looks like it's time for another episode of Colt's 45's Two Versions. This is episode number 26 and features the song Jim Dandy. And there's a bonus third track this week, Jim Dandy Got Married. The song was written in 1955 by Lincoln Chase, who also wrote the clapping song, the name game, and the nitty gritty, 3 top 10 hits for Shirley Ellis. Versions 1 and 3 are by LAVERN Baker. Jim Dandy reached number 1 on the R&B charts in 1956 and number 17 on the Billboard Top 100 pop chart. The song was so successful, Lincoln co-wrote a follow-up, Jim Dandy Got Married, which rose to number 7 on the R&B chart. Version 2, by the first Southern rock band, Black Oak, Arkansas, peaked at number 25 on the Billboard Top 100 in 1973. The BOA version features co-lead vocals by Jim Dandy Mangrum and Ruby Starr, and also has future Whitesnake, Pat Travers, and Ozzy Osbourne drummer Tommy Aldridge. Tommy had auditioned for the band in 1972 and was surprised he got the gig. Not being particularly enamored with the band's sound, his intention from the beginning was to use the opportunity as a launchpad to make a name for himself in the industry. Uncomfortable with the band's heavy use of hashish, Aldridge attempted to leave Black Oak, Arkansas, but the band's management was not on board with the idea of giving him his contractual freedom. Tommy was forced to sneak away in the middle of the night and subsequently hide out in Chicago. After a year and a half of lawsuits, Aldridge was finally free to go on and record with others. Thanks for listening. Cheers.
Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go Jim Dandy, go Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy on a mountain top. 30,000 feet drop. Spider lady on a runaway horse. Aha, that's right, of course. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go Jim Dandy, go Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy met a girl named Sue. She was feeling a kind of blue. Jim Dandy, here's the kind of guy never likes to see a little girl cry. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go Jim Dandy, go Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go Jim Dandy, go! Jim Dandy in a submarine got a message from a mermaid queen. She was hanging from a fishing line. Jim Dandy didn't waste no time. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go Jim Dandy, go Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy wanted to go to Maine. Got a ticket on a DC plane. Jim Dandy didn't need no suit. He was hip and ready to boot. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go Jim Dandy, go Jim Dandy. Go, go, go. see a little girl cry. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Got Jim Dandy, got Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Got Jim Dandy, mermaid queen. You were singing on a fishing line. Miss Dandy didn't waste no time. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Got Jim Dandy, got Jim Dandy. Once upon a time I went to Maine. Got a ticket on the DC train. Miss Dandy didn't need no suit. I was high and ready to boot. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Got Jim Dandy, got Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Got Jim Dandy,
Wow.